May kasabihan tayo sa Ingles, what you are is what you think, and what you think is what you become. May mga bagay na akala natin mahirap gawin o di kayang abutin. Subalit, tadhana na mismo ang gumagawa ng paraan upang ito ay ating marating. Join me as I share to you my journey to London Fashion Week. I am Mitch Desunia, and this is my story.
Matapos na London Fashion Week, pinatunayan
And
na
welcome
angat
to the
ang
House of
disenyong Pinoy
Icons
sa world stage.
2017 show during
Sa
London
show,
Fashion Week.
Mitch Desunia ang kanyang bridal collection para sa Spring-Summer 2017 trends ng London
Mitch
Fashion
Desunia,
Week.
how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. It was midnight somewhere in 2015. Nag-iisip ako noon ng para sa career ko. Sabi ko parang, ano ba talaga yung gusto kong mangyari? Gusto ko ba talaga itong career na to na pagiging designer? Because if so, kailangan kong i-pursue ang pag-aaral ng fashion design. Because technically, hindi naman fashion designing ang tinapos ko. I am in fact an engineer. So, I messaged my friend. Sabi ko sa kanya, kasi I was scouting for schools. Naisip ko, sabi ko parang gusto ko sa London. Gusto ko dun mag-aral. Ayoko dito sa Pilipinas. Given an opportunity, gusto ko talaga dun. Because alam ko kasi, yung London is one of the best schools pagdating sa fashion. So what I did is I messaged a friend and asked him if he knows someone from London. And then he asked me why. Because I would like to pursue my studies in London. I would like to take a fashion design course. Sabi niya, okay, message this person. So I messaged Erwin at that time. He is based in UK. Sabi ko sa kanya, dear, I was introduced to you by our common friend. And then, designer ako dito sa Pilipinas. Gusto kong mag-aral ng fashion design sa UK. Tapos, pinakita ko sa kanya yung mga works ko. Sabi niya sa akin, my God, ang gaganda ng gawa mo. Bakit ka pa mag-aaral ng fashion design? Sumali ka na lang ng fashion show. Sabi ko, hindi nga. Oo, sabi niyang ganyan. Ang dami-daming fashion shows dito, sumali ka na lang. Ako naman, so parang naengganyo ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, sige na nga, sasali na ako. Sabi niya, kontakin mo tong tao na to. Ito yung website nila, mag-message ka doon, which I did naman. I messaged that site, the House of Icons website. I sent my portfolio. And then, the next day, or actually within 24 hours, I got a response. And it says that they loved my designs and they would like to have me. Okay, pasok ako, admitted ako, good. Pero hindi pa siya nagsisink in sa akin. So parang okay lang, ganon, thank you. And probably they noticed that I was not responding to their email. Within that day, in a matter of 12 hours, I received a call from the CEO of House of Icons, Savita K, to inform me by phone that I'm going to be part of House of Icons show, which was February of 2016. So, it all started there. Honestly, I didn't know at that time kung saan ko huhugutin yung funds for that. I would be needing like 2,500, to be exact, 2,500 pounds for the registration at the House of Icons. That would cover models, makeup artists, staging, photos, PR, everything about the show. And I would also need at least 200,000 pesos to come up with the 20-piece collection because since they liked my designs, I was given that opportunity to be the finale on the afternoon show. So 200,000 pesos to complete my 20-piece collection. Of course, plus the plus the airfare, plus the hotel, and plus the allowance pagdating ko doon. So, sabihin na natin I need to have at least 500 or 550,000 pesos all in all. And sa totoo lang, hindi ko talaga alam kung saan ko kukunin yon. Pero gusto ko eh. So sabi ko, itutuloy ko to. Gagawan ko ng paraan to. I think I'm a very lucky person. That time kasi, I have some collectibles. And I also joined bridal fairs. Alam nyo na yung ginagawa na yung mga designers na left and right fittings to be able to raise funds for that. So, the biggest of all those is yung bridal fair namin sa Singapore. We went there for that bridal fair. And then, I came home with like 400,000 worth of projects. And then, 100,000, approximately 100,000 worth of cash from the down payments and deposits that I got from those projects that I booked in Singapore. Tapos yun na, pagdating namin dito, left and right na fitting. So to raise that amount of money that I need for the show, I was able to buy the ticket. I was able to, kasi ito yung mga kailangan ko nun eh. Yun sa registration na 2,500 pounds, which is approximately around 200,000 pesos. Kasi that time, the conversion was like 70 pesos per 1 pound. So, kung 2,500 siya, that's around 180,000 pesos. Plus, of course, yung sa collection ko, yung sa 20-piece collection ko, plus yung airfare ko, which is approximately around 50,000. Yun. So, lahat yun, nabayaran ko siya. Nagawa ko siya. Plus, of course, yung visa fee. Kasi nagpa-rush ako nun eh. So, parang I paid 50,000 for the visa. Kasi it's a one-day process. What I don't have at that time is yung for my hotel accommodation and then yung allowance ko pagdating doon. Kasi totally nasagad ako. So, lahat, nandoon na lahat for the fashion show. Ginastos ko na doon lahat. Na parang totally sagad na sagad ako. During that day, nung flight ko na, there was so much drama. Imagine mo magta-travel ka, you're going out of the country and your money is 4,500 pesos only. All my cards are maxed out. Wala pa akong tutuluyan pagdating ko doon. And then, hindi pa natapos doon, dumating yung brother ko dito. Nanggugulo siya. He needs money because he's into drugs. So, alam mo yun, yung gumagamit. So, may mga times na kahit hindi ka na lang makikipagtalo. So, parang mas gusto mo na lang natapusin yung problema. So, I gave him the 2,500 pesos and what's left to me is only 2,000 pesos. Tapos, sige, tuloy pa rin. Tuloy pa rin ako. My flight was at around 11 p.m. So, all my bags were packed as early as 6 p.m. Tapos, duman ako sa office. I met with my team and then we prayed. Nung nag-pray kami, doon na tumulo yung luha ko. Kasi I was like traveling ng hindi ko alam kung ano yung mangyayari. And the only money left is 2,000 pesos. Pambayad ko lang siya ng travel tax. So, sobrang suntok sa buwan. Like, what if hindi ako sinundo ng friend ko? Na mamimit ko pa lang siya for the very first time. It would be like the end of the story. Sorry. Can we pause? It was plain courage and trust in God na makakaya ko siya when I get there. So, I asked my friend, Foy, sabi na ihatid ako sa airport. Tapos, on our way to the airport, tumawag yung kliyente ni Foy of Casamento Events. And ang sabi niya, she likes the gown na pinupost ko nung nagpe-prepare kami for the show. So nakita niya yung gown na yun, gustong-gusto niya. Ang sabi naman nito ni Foy, sabi niya, naku, madam, nasa maleta na. In fact, on the way na kami papunta sa airport. Sabi niya ganon. So sabi niya, naku, sabihin mo kay Mitch, bibilhin ko na yan. Huwag nang ibibenta sa London, baka mabili yan doon. Sabi niya, magkano yung gown? We started with like 120,000. Tapos sabi niya, ang mahal naman, pwede ko bang tawaran? 80,000, babayaran ko ng cash bukas na bukas. So, oh my God, para akong nabunutan ng tinik sa dibdib. So, sa madaling salita, it was a deal na the next day, as early as 9 a.m., bibili niya yung gown, babayaran niya. Foy is going to her house to get the money. So, pagdating ko ng Doha, ng 9 a.m., I used the Wi-Fi kasi may parang 2 hours na layover. So, I used the Wi-Fi. I messaged Foy. I asked him, asa na kayo? So, sabi niya, nandito na kami sa bahay nila, madam. And, nabigay niya na yung payment na 80,000. From here, dediretso na kami sa bangko to deposit the money to your bank account. So, grabe, parang, alam mo yun, parang there's really an angel who's helping me and guiding me sa lahat ng mga ginagawa ko. And the flight from Doha to London is 7 hours. So pagdating ko sa London, I checked sa online banking, the money is already on my account. So dali-dali kong tinawagan yung hotel. And sinabi ko, since my card was declined, sinabi ko sa hotel staff na I'm gonna go there, please keep my booking. I will pay in cash instead. So, yun. And then paglapag ng eroplano, pagkalabas ko sa immigration, ayun, nakita ko na si Erwin. Luckily, ando doon siya, kumakaway siya. And then, he's the one who guided me over papunta doon sa hotel kung saan gaganapin ang show at kung saan malapit yung tutuluyan ko na hotel. Pagdating ko doon, alam mo yung tipong para kang probinsyana. Para kang probinsyanang kakarating mo lang ng Manila. When I compared myself to people na nakakasalubong ko, my God, mukha talaga akong probinsyana. So pakiramdam ko, para akong sobrang ambadoy-badoy ko tignan kumpara sa mga nakakasalubong ko. Because London is like a fashion runway. Lahat ng mga kasalubong mo, parang walang pangit, parang ang gagwapo at ang gaganda nila, ang poporma nila. And tapos ako, parang, alam mo yun, ang baduy-baduy. So, yun, I have pictures there nung pagdating ko, yung first picture ko ng pagdating ko sa London, it's there. And then, we went straight to the hotel, tapos pahinga saglit, tapos inayos ko yung mga gamit ko, and then nagpahinga kami, kumain. And then nung natutulog na kami, parang alam mo, ang babaw ng tulog ko. Parang half awake, half sleeping. Tapos bigla akong bumangon. Tapos nung tinouch ko yung nose ko, sabi ko parang may something sa ilong ko. Pag ganun ko, oh my God, may dugo. So parang sabi ko, oh my God, anong nangyayari? Bakit dumudugo yung ilong ko? Tapos, ginising ko kaagad si Erwin. Sabi ko, Erwin, sabi kong ganyan, dumudugong ilong ko. Tapos siya naman, parang dead ma lang siya. Sabi niya, ano ba yan? Bakla, natutulog ako. Wala pa nga interview, nagno-nosebleed ka na. So parang, alam mo yun, it was a funny moment. Kasi parang I thought it's something serious. Yung pala, normal lang yun. Kasi pag first time mong nakarating ng malamig ng climate, that's the normal reaction of your body pala. Dumating ako doon ng Friday. Ang show is Saturday the next day. Yun yung pinakakaba moment ko. Yung the day of the show. So we were there as early as 9 a.m. Inayos ko yung mga damit sa hanger rack, nag-fitting kami ng mga models, and then yung arrangement ng mga damit, yung pagkakasunod-sunod. So since that was my first experience ng real fashion show, parang everything to me was new. So it was a very exciting, it was an amazing, it was an experience na nakakakaba. And nung time na ako na, it's my collection na, grabe yung kaba ko sa backstage. Like, I was there, hindi ko alam ang gagawin ko. So parang it's a dream come true. Na parang sobrang thankful ako kay Lord kasi nakarating ako doon ng ligtas, nakarating ako doon at eto na, rumarampa na yung mga creations ko sa stage and the whole world is watching. Tapos tinawag na yung pangalan ko for the curtain call. Nung paglabas ko, grabe ito pala yun. Nasilaw ako sa dami ng ilaw, sa dami ng flash ng camera. Ang dami, grupo sila pumipitik. Tapos the Filipino audience and the British audience and iba't ibang lahi, nagsitayuan sila. It was like a standing ovation. Pinapalakpakan nila ako. Sobrang ang saya-saya, ang sarap sa feeling. Na kahit alam mong ang hirap ng pinagdaanan mo, ang hirap, dugo, pawis at luha ang pinuhunan ko bago ako nakarating doon. And this is the price of it. After the show, it's the normal interview. So may mga news agencies, parang may mga news agencies from different countries na nandoon and mga different TV stations na i-interviewin ka after the show. May mga vloggers, may mga magazine writers. So all of them, nabigyan naman ako ng chance to be interviewed, and after the show, lumabas na nga yung mga write-ups and all. What I missed that time, kasi I'm a very shy person, to be honest. So, parang sabi ko, uuwi na tayo. Yung pala, ang dami pang kailangang interviews and all. And ABS-CBN was there. Kaya lang, hindi nila ako na-interview. Kasi nga, I don't have the PR kit. So, hindi ako nakapag-send sa ABS-CBN ng PR kit to tell them that I am also there. Though, 3 kaming Filipino designers na nandun. Oh, sorry, 4 kami. It was me, Happy Andrada, Yen, who's based in Abu Dhabi, and Rocky Gutter Cole, who's based in LA. So, 4 kaming Pinoy designers doon at that time. Oh, sorry, may isa pa pala. This was Jackie Peñalosa from Iloilo naman. And yun nga, si Happy is also from Manila. So, bali 5 kaming Filipino designers doon. Since hindi ako na-cover nung interview dahil umalis agad ako, gusto kong matulog, gusto kong magpahinga, sobrang pagod, sobrang overwhelmed, gusto ko na lang ikain, itulog, magpahinga. So, na-miss ko yung interview ng ABS-CBN. So, sabi naman ng ABS-CBN, which is very accommodating talaga sila. That's why love na love ko ang ABS-CBN. So, sabi, ganito na lang, sabi niya doon sa isang Filipino photographer, do something like a street fashion show, and then send me video clips, and then send me photos, and then that's what we're going to use doon sa news for Mitch Desunya. Kasi sayang naman, nandito na siya. So, the other designers, na-interview sila ng ABS-CBN, ako hindi. So, what happened is that na-air na yung news about them, ako wala ako sa eksena. So, that's why we did the street fashion show, and then yun yung sinubmit namin sa writer, sa correspondent ng ABS-CBN, and then yun yung lumabas sa balita. Wala akong masabi. Sobrang bait ng mga Pinoy sa UK. Doon sa mga nakilala ko. They were very accommodating. Talagang gustong-gusto nilang makatulong sa kapwa nila Pilipino who's trying to create a name in the fashion industry. So, yung mga photographers na Pinoy, and then of course, most especially si Erwin and Vince, kung saan doon ako sa kanila nagstay. And then, they treated me like their younger sister. And then, they toured me around dun sa mga places na kailangan kong mapuntahan. So, alam mo yun, everyday siya magaya, punta tayo sa ganito, punta tayo sa ganyan. You should see this place, punta tayo dito, punta tayo doon. So, lahat. When I came back here, parang it only took like 3 to 5 months before yung collection ko na-sold out siya lahat. So, pagdating dito, nabili siya. Some of them, doon pa lang sa UK, nabili na siya. So, which means, na-sold out talaga siya in 3 to 5 months. So, nakabalik yung pinuhunan ko for the gowns. And then, that's the time na nagtuloy-tuloy na rin ako, na parang every 6 months, I go to UK na, I go to London para mag-fashion show. And then, tinuloy ko na rin yung pag-aaral ko, which is, yun naman talaga yung main goal ko at that time. I took up fashion and textile forecasting in one of the most prestigious fashion school in the UK, which is the University of the Arts in Central St. Martins. So, after nun, kumbaga pabalik-balik na ako dito from Philippines to UK. And then, since siguro nagkaroon na rin ng confidence about my creations, nakapag-establish na ako ng name, that's the time na nag-start na ako mag-create ng aking ready-to-wear line. And ang first mall na nagtiwala sa akin is ang Vista Malls. So, yung ready-to-wear ko, una siyang nakita sa Vista Malls. All shop pa siya before. I had 13 branches of all shop. So, tuloy-tuloy na rin yun. So, aside from the apparel, meron akong formal wear, meron akong streetwear, meron akong beauty essentials doon sa Vista Malls. And then, after ng Vista Mall, I was also given an opportunity ng Robinson's Department Stores. So, nagkaroon din ako ng store sa Robinson's Department Store, which is for occasion wear naman din. So, all in all, in total, I have like 18 stores with all of the lines that I have, from the beauty essentials to formal wear and to streetwear. Kasama na rin doon ang mga children's wear. So, yun yung mga blessings na dumating sa akin after kong na-survive yung first London Fashion Week ko. And yun nga, every 6 months, I showcased na sa London Fashion Week. And hindi lang doon nagtapos yun. So, marami pang mga shows in Europe ang aking narating, like Milan, Paris, and Cannes. So, nag-umpisa lang talaga ako doon sa first London Fashion Week na talaga namang para akong nagdaan sa butas ng karayom. But in God's grace, kumbaga, nalusutan ko naman siya. Sa buhay, kailangan lang talaga nating magtiwala sa poong may likha. Ika nga, do your best and God will do the rest. Sa lahat ng tagumpay na aking nakamit, anuman ang narating ko ngayon, ito ay dahil sa mga taong nagtiwala at patuloy na nagtitiwala sa akin. Kaya't importante ang ating pagpapasalamat sa ating kapwa at sa Panginoon sa araw-araw ng ating buhay. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Mitch Desunia, and this is my story.